Yes, he works near a lake, Rio Grande Lake.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And he brought with him fish, surubi, and we ate them.
Oh, that's delicious. So it was
Yeah.
fresh,
Yes, it was.
super fresh.
Mhm.
That's so nice. So you had a fun time with your father.
Yes.
That's very nice. Well, let's please continue with our conversation practice. So
Okay.
we were here, conversation with
Mhm.
what if conditionals. So I think we were here, right? You said the
Yes.
fat wallet on the street and we were talking about it, no? And the difficulties now that nowadays that we have, no? It's not
Mm-hmm.
sometimes occasionally that you can find a wallet. Sometimes it
Yeah.
has something behind, like a robbery and things
Mm-hmm.
like that. All right.
Yes.
If you could be an animal for one day, what would it be? And explain why, please.
Oh, this question it's clear. Well, if I could be an animal for one day, I would be my cat. Um, he always sleep, always. He only do three things: eat his how can I say croquetas, miss?
He eat his breed.
Yes.
Hmm.
He drinks water and he sleeps.
That's it.
Not no more. I want to do that just once. He
Oh my
only do
God.
that like, and he's like a little bit fat. So you see him like walking, and it's so funny.
All right. That's so nice. All right. And the next question. If an alien spaceship invited you for a ride, would you go? And why or why not? So if you see a
Alice.
spaceship and then they see, hey, Anita, let's go for a ride. Would you go or not? With an
Mm.
alien, of course, no? With an
Ay, oh my
alien.
god! First, I will be like so scared because you know you once in a while you see an alien, right? And a
Hmm.
spaceship. So probably I would go with them. Yes, I would. Because as I see like documentaries, yes,
Hmm.
I they always said that this kind of like alien have technologies that are so advanced. So I would like to see them with my eyes.
Hmm.
And if I can copy some of their technology, maybe I would be rich here in Earth.
Okay. Yes, of course. And also to have the experience, right?
Yeah.
Because you will never know. Like
Mm-hmm.
maybe they are friendly.
Ah,
Maybe, no?
yes.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yes. All right. If you could travel in time, where would you go and explain why?
Oh, if I could travel in time, I would go when maybe when I was like 7 years old or 8 years old, because I can't remember my that those ages. I don't know why I did, because there's always someone who tell me, what did you do when you were like 8 or 7? And I said like, I don't remember. So I would like to see that age, because nowadays I don't remember what I did at those years. Yes.
That's very
I can't
interesting.
remember when I was like a kid. I can't remember all that time. I
Mhm.
just remember like when I was like 13, 14 years. But the rest, I don't remember anything at all.
Okay, all
And also,
right.
I would like to see my granddaddy. He died like 5 years ago, and I would like to see him again.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, how long would you like to live if you had the choice? And explain why.
Mm. If I had the choice, I would like to live not a long period of time, like mm, until I am 100.
All right.
Yes.
Why 100?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's an age that I see like far, far away, and I think I will be like I can this word. I will know a lot, and I would like to spread the knowledge I have with others. It's like the age is like I don't know how to explain it. It's, mm, well, in my family, never. Well, yes, almost no one have ever like have like 100 years. So I would like to be the first one. Oh, hello. Oh,
Sorry, Anita. You were
what
saying?
happened?
Sorry. I think it was just the internet that just reset all of the sudden. Okay. Sorry.
Yes, I was saying that to you. Like, I would like to experience to live until I am 100 because
100
no
years.
one in my family have ever had that age. So I would like to be the first one.
Hmm. That's very interesting. All right. And this question, if you were born 50 years earlier, how would your life be different?
Oh, it will be so different. Yes. First, well, if I were born 50 years earlier, yeah, it will be different because if I was born like in my family, in my mom's family, I think we will be so poor that I would like to that I would like wake at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I would work like all day long because that's what my mom did, and also my dad. So I think I would suffer because I wouldn't have the things that I have now. Yeah, it would be so different. I think the difference will be that I wouldn't have like uh, a site, a space like to live, to eat. Yes, because my mom didn't have a house until she married with my dad. So
Hmm.
mhm, I will suffer. Yes. Oh my.
Okay, wow, imagine. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you are happy with the year in which you were
Yeah.
born and you didn't have to suffer any difficulties.
Yes.
All right, that's nice.
Well, not a lot. because each family suffers, but in different ways. But
Exactly.
I'm happy that I have a place to live and something to eat every single day. So
Yes. As you said, each of the families that are around, yes, they have to struggle, no, with life day by day. And
yeah.
as you said before, yes, each one struggles in different ways, but they do, no?
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. All right, well, we're going to stop here for a little bit because I
Okay.
want you to do a review practice about the adjective clauses. Remember that this is
Oh.
something that we have seen before and in this last unit. And I'm very
Mm-hmm.
sure that this will be something that you will see in your exam. Therefore, please, I would like for you to practice with these three are very short
Okay.
practices. Okay, let's start with this one. And then we will do Kahoot and then we will continue on with the conversation, okay? Because we finished already with all the content. We're just
Okay,
reviewing,
Miss.
all right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Please let me know if you are able to access the practice.
Okay.
Thank you. You were able? Yes, you were able to open the practice?
It's loading, Miss.
Oh, it's loading. Okay, thank you very
Yes,
much.
my internet is the same as you.
Yes, it's not working lately very good. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I never struggle with this kind of problems, but these 2 weeks especially have been like on and off.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Like a relative clauses.
Perfect. And here I am sharing with you the slide with the adjective clauses and relative pronouns.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know, please, when you finish.
Okay.
I will stop sharing my screen for 1 minute, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Thank you very much.
Miss, I finished.
Great. And how did you do?
I got 9 out of 10.
Wonderful. That's amazing. So,
Mm-hmm.
is there maybe, how are you feeling now with these adjective clauses?
Better.
Mm, that's nice. All right, let's please move on with this one that is in Kahoot.
Okay.
Thank you. And then we will move on with the conversation and then one last practice, okay?
Okay.
That will be it. Let me know when you finish, please.
Okay, Miss.
Thank you.
means I finished.
Great. And how did you do on this practice?
I didn't understand some questions, but
Okay.
at the end I did. So
All
I
right.
kind of get a little bit confused, but then I understand the question.
All right. Wonderful. All right. Well, let's please continue with our conversation. So,
Okay.
we were here. If you could start over your life, what would you change?
Over my life. Okay. If I could start over my life, I would tell my mom to, well, if she had enough money, to send me abroad and study in another country. That will be a dream.
Okay, all right. That's nice. Interesting. All right. Nothing else?
Mm, no, because once I did that, I think my whole life would change.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Because no, if you leave your parents, you get used to them. So you kind of know that you are safe with them. So I want to experience like different kind of emotions. Uh, in that way, I will be brave, like more brave than I'm now. Um, if something happens to me, like I will try to solve those problems.
All right. Okay. Well, yes, I agree with you. When there is something that you change, no matter if it's small, I think everything changes, right? Everything gives a turn. All right. So, the next one. If you had divine or good like powers, how would you change the world?
If I had like divine powers, I would like that animals don't suffer because we know that now pollution is destroying our earth. So maybe I will start from that. And then I will eradicate poverty too. Yeah, maybe something related to that.
Okay, all right. So, contamination
Mm-hmm.
in order to reduce it.
Yes, that's
Hmm.
the first thing I will do.
Very good.
Stop contamination.
Stop contamination. Okay. And the next one, let's see. If you were the leader of your country, what would you do or change? Now, this one is very important, no? Especially nowadays.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, if I were the leader of my country, first I would mm, I would give every single one of the individuals that were with me, sorry, with me, uh, like a job, and then opportunities to study abroad. I will make like languages. Like, I will make people to study languages, but for free. Yes, maybe
Okay,
I
all
will
right.
start from that job.
Wow.
I will invest in job, in education, um, in like personal growth
Mhm.
in this three things.
Yes, it is very important. Personal
Mm-hmm.
growth, education. Wow. Recently, I was watching news and I was hearing the president of El Salvador. I just forgot his name.
Board club, board
Nayib, Nayib
Najib.
Bukele.
Yeah, Bukele.
Yeah, right. Oh my God! Like the way that he is constructing education. Now he's giving computers to all the students, and he's making it
Yeah.
real to all the public system that they have in their country. And so I think that the way that he explained how education should be built, I think it's very interesting, very, very interesting. So I think, yeah, that we should find mechanisms or ways to build education to grow because we have very intelligent people and
Yes, we have.
people that have been to NASA, people that are working there. We have a lot of people that invent things. So I think with education, we could grow as a country.
Yeah.
Education and health, of course.
I love the vision of Najib.
Najib?
Najib? I love the vision that he has for for his country,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he has like admiration and also respect from his country.
I agree with you totally,
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes, the way that the vision, the way that he's doing the working in the government and everything, I think it's very accurate.
Yes, it is. This definitely.
And all the leaders around the world should work like this, not to leave behind
Mm-hmm.
their personal interest and their personal wealth and their personal convenience
Mm-hmm.
and work with the country, not that they have been selected for.
Imagine if we have here in Bolivia a president like him.
Ooh, and
Oh,
with
oh
all
my
the
God.
natural resources that we have, imagine.
We have a lot of natural resources, a lot, and
Mhm.
people from the overseas, yes,
Yes. Hmm.
are coming here to extract those and to sell them in their countries for a high price. I have just recently read an article about that, about lithium, um, and, and countries like Iraq are coming here to
Hmm.
buy that substance and to create like guns and explosive for like bad actions. But
Yes,
we can use that substance to create things that are the like the best from the for the country.
exactly. I totally agree with
Mm-hmm.
you. Yes. We should do it ourselves, no? Do the
Yeah.
expeditions and the exploding and the exploitation on natural resources for the benefit of our country,
Mm-hmm.
not allowing foreigners to come and do it for their own benefit.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. I have a friend who is really involved in that topic, and she told me that we, like as Bolivians, we don't know what we have in our country. And if just like a simple person know like what we have, we will fight for them, but we don't. So we like see things, but we don't do anything at all.
Hmm. That's true.
Mhm.
Yes, all right. Let's move on, please, to the next question. If
Okay.
you had the chance to be born again, in which country would you like to be born?
Mm, I love my country. I will if I had the chance. For the education, maybe, Miss, do you know what's the number, like the country that is number one in education? I think it's Philippines, or am I
Uh,
wrong?
Finland. I think it's Finland.
Finland, yes, Finland.
Mhm.
Or maybe I would like to be born like in a country that education is like really, really high.
Mhm.
So yeah, maybe in Finland or Asia, because I read like Finland is first and China or Japan are in second. I don't remember the country. Yeah, but maybe in those kind of countries.
All
Mhm.
right, that's nice. And what would you do if your dog ate your homework just before going to school?
Oh, that happened to me once.
Really?
But yes, but it wasn't my dog. It was my cat.
Your cat?
Yes,
Oh my God. And
he
what did you
destroyed
do?
my paper. I was so angry with him. Like I did my homework and I left it at in my desk.
Hmm.
And well, I went to sleep, and then I got up and I started mm, like bringing things to my backpack.
Hmm.
And when I see a whole, like a lot of paper, like in the floor, and I said like, oh no, please don't tell me that's my homework, please, please. And when I went there, it was my homework.
Oh
Oh
my
my.
goodness.
So I told my mom, and my mom had to go with me to my school. So she
Oh
told
no.
my teacher that what happened. And my teacher laughed at me because she didn't believe what happened. So I actually bring the papers that my cat destroyed, and I show her, look, professor, like teacher, this happened. So she was like, oh my God.
Of course, if you were
Because you
going
don't
to
see
go
that.
alone,
Like,
yes, that's not something common that you see or hear.
yes.
And maybe your teacher wasn't going to believe you,
Mm-hmm. That's why I bring like the
right?
papers.
So, and what did she told your mother?
It's okay. You can present your your homework tomorrow. She said, and my mom was like, "Oh my God, Samcito, I'm gonna kill you," because that's the name of my of my cat.
Oh my
That
God.
that's the cat I was telling you that always he does three things like eat, sleep, and drink water. Nothing more.
Nothing else. Oh my
He's
God.
like a baby. He's like my other like brother. My
Oh
mom
my God.
loves him.
Mm. Oh my. Well, things happen, no?
Yes.
So next time I hear this, I will believe in my students. Because yes, it happens.
It happens.
All right. And if you could commit any crime and get away with it so that no one will find out, what would you do?
Ooh. I would like to enter the White House at the United States. Yes.
Oh, that's
Imagine
nice.
the treasure that I will find that in that place.
Imagine. And they said that they have the what is this the book like the diary of Abraham Abraham Lincoln. So
Mm-hmm.
imagine, I would like to read his diary because in the movie, I don't know if you saw the movie
Mm-hmm.
in which they explained that he was a vampire and everything. He was like a
Really?
vampire, and they said that his diary was is there.
Oh. Or
And
maybe
everything.
I would like to know something about the the A12
Yeah,
about aliens and everything.
of course. And imagine what treasures they hide inside.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, that could be
Yeah,
awesome.
I would like to
Mhm.
if I had the chance.
All right. And the next question. If you received $1 million, which you couldn't spend on yourself, what would you spend it on?
I would build a school. I would do that. Like, but at a big school where you can do anything you want. Like, I will
Hmm.
invest in education. I'm really interested in education. Like you, you probably see.
That's very nice. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. And what would you do if you had only one day to live? So, only one day.
Oh, one day. I would like just to be here in my house. And I would like all of my family gathered together. Yes, no more else. Because I just only have one day. But maybe if I had a weekend or maybe a month, I would like to experience things like skydiving or something like that. Or traveling to another country. Yes.
Okay. And what or how would you feel if you found out that you were adopted?
Okay, if I found out that I was adopted, mm, first I would be sad, but then I will realize that I had a beautiful life with my actual parents. So I will not blame them. Actually, I will be grateful for them to raise me like a good kid and to give me education and everything they could.
Mm, all right. So you will feel okay with that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I will try to find out where are my parents. Yes, and
Okay.
who my parents are.
And maybe meet them in the future, like go and
Yeah.
look for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if I have family too, I would like to meet them.
Mm. But you would understand the situation.
Yes, I would understand. I would.
That's very interesting.
Because one of my dream is to adopt in the future. So I would like if I adopt a daughter or a son, I would like to feel I would like them to feel like the same way I feel. Like I told you, grateful instead of sad.
Hmm.
Mhm.
That's so nice that you would like to adopt a kid. And would you like to adopt a kid from your country or from someone else, from somewhere else in the world?
Mm, maybe from here, but I don't know organizations that do this kind of things. But I read that in at other countries, like they have organizations that are really interested in this kind of topics. So here I don't know, but if I had the chance, yes, why not?
Okay. Well, that's nice. And would you like to adopt a kid or a like a daughter or a son?
Mm, maybe both of them, a daughter and a son, so
Hmm.
they can race together and be friends.
Okay, that's nice. So you would like to to get two kids and adopt two
Mhm.
kids.
Yes.
That's so nice.
Hmm. Hmm. One of my, well, I the first time I listened about adoption was from my boss of the hospital. She adopted a son, a kid that is a boy, and she was so happy with him. And also the baby now he's, I think, 10 years old. Yes. They love each other like a lot. And once I was talking with her, she told me that this was the best thing she had ever done. So I would like to experience that, because
That's
I
so
can't
nice.
imagine I can imagine myself getting married. I don't know why.
Not getting married, but yes, having a kid. And also to give him or her your love and to educate him or her on your
Mm-hmm.
own way. That's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful, Anita. That's so great. All
Mm-hmm.
right, and well, we finished with that question, this conversation practice using what if and using the conditional. Let's please go on to the last, very last practice of on adjective clauses. And well,
Okay.
now you will be more than ready for your
Test.
final test on Wednesday
No.
on Model 12. And today I will be assigning you the quiz, okay, from Unit 4. So you will have
Mm-hmm.
today and tomorrow to do it because you did everything else,
Okay.
right? You
Mm-hmm.
finished with the assignment, right?
Yes.
Oh,
The
and
I
there was
had.
something that I wanted to show you here. I don't
Okay.
know if you realize this, but I wanted to show you. I was checking on the assignments during the weekend. As I told you,
Mm-hmm.
I use my weekends to check on assignments from school and from here. So I have a lot. And I use my weekends, some hours
Oh,
to
to check.
check. Exactly. So I was checking and I saw that one of your assignments, the writing,
Mm-hmm.
it's not, let's see here, this is yours. Here, see, and well, you did all the homework from here. And today, well, right now, I will be assigning you the quiz, okay? So I don't forget
Okay.
here, and it will be due to, you can do it today or tomorrow. No worries. Until tomorrow, and you have 60 minutes, of course, and that's it. All right. And then on Wednesday, the final test.
Oh,
Here, here, Anita, no? See.
yes.
And well, when I was checking on it, when I wanted to grade it, I saw that you didn't add anything on it. There's nothing to check. So I was like, what happened here? Or maybe you
What?
marked everything and you deleted accidentally,
Mm-hmm.
but it was from Model C3 hard evidence.
Yes, I remember writing about that. but I have the writings I done in a Word.
Oh,
So
perfect. Then
yes.
maybe I can assign it again because as you see, the due
Mm-hmm.
date was over already. So we can look on it. Is model C hard evidence, writing, hard evidence. Okay, model 3. Let's see, hard evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find it right now. Unit 3, writing. All right, here, as you see, it was graded, but I will check and only that send it to you. Okay, again,
Okay.
you, and you can also do it tomorrow. If you have it today, that will be perfect. That way I can grade it
Okay.
right
Mm-hmm.
now. And well, you have two, and then show, and that's it. There you go. So you
Okay.
have both, okay? The
Mm-hmm.
assignment, the quiz, and that will be it for you because then here's your grade book, and you can see that you have here your C. You have one, you did everything, you don't owe anything. 39, 39, one, perfect. Here, two, all right, good. Three, perfect. Four,
Only four. I need to do that.
oh, four, you didn't do it yet, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have
Didn't
until
do.
today, I think, right?
Yes, 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 yes. Until
Oh,
today.
okay, very good. And now you
I
have
will. I
the
will finish that today too.
perfect, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have the time, please remember the due date for your other assignments, and well, the assignment from Unit 3 and the quiz is for tomorrow. Okay, so you will
Okay,
have
miss.
time.
Mm-hmm.
And well, now you can work on the practice, the last practice, and then that will be it. Okay,
Okay, miss.
very good. And on Wednesday, I wanted to tell you on Wednesday, now that Valeria finished her classes, I have a lot of free time, and this is something that I wanted to tell you. On Mondays, instead of having classes at 11:30 to 12:30, would you like to have classes at 10:30 to 11:30,
On
1 hour
Monday,
before? Yes, on Monday.
ten
1
thirty
hour
to 11.
before.
Yes, it will be
Perfect.
better.
Very good. So, we will be changing to 10:30 to 11:30. And on Wednesday, instead of having classes at 10 to 10:50, we will have classes at 9 to 10. Is it okay?
Perfect.
Very good. And on Friday, yeah, on Friday it will be the same because yes, Valeria was having class in the afternoon. So 11:20 to 12:20, okay?
Okay, miss.
So I will be sending you the new schedule to your WhatsApp so you can remember the hours. But on
Okay.
Wednesday, the exam will be from 9 to 10.
Okay.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can now work on the practice. Thank you.
Okay, miss. Miss, I finished.
Wonderful. How did you do on this practice?
I got 8 out of 10. Oh, no, no, no,
All right.
seven. 7 out of 10.
Okay. All right. Well, is there a doubt or a question that you may have? Maybe.
Mm, what does brackets mean, Miss?
Oh, brackets can mean two things. Brackets can mean los paréntesis.
Mm-hmm.
Y brackets, whenever you're talking about dental care, son los
Mm-hmm.
brackets, ¿no? Que te ponen los
Mm-hmm.
braces. Yes.
Because here says write it in brackets when can be omitted. And I put
Escríbelo entre paréntesis cuando puede ser
mm-hmm,
omitido.
mm-hmm, and I get all the answers that I write in brackets were wrong.
Really? Let's see.
Yes. Or maybe that's not the answer.
Maybe. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. All the ones that I wrote with brackets and I put that. Maybe it was which.
Let's see. All right. The
Mm-hmm.
flight that, write in brackets when can be omitted. Okay. The flight my friend took was very slow. The flight which my friend took,
Uh,
because this is a
okay.
choice.
So it was not
And
that.
here, she didn't like the letter that she received last week. It was without brackets because you cannot say she
Mm,
didn't like the letter she received last week. You have to indicate or mention which one she didn't like.
okay.
The wallet that my son found on the street. Okay. The vegetables that you are eating on the supermarket. Yes, it was without brackets. So you didn't need it to omit any information.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's please do the survey
Mm-hmm.
and we will finish with this.
Okay.
And on Wednesday,
Miss,
your
Miss,
exam.
I have a question.
Yes, tell me.
After I finish this unit, what
Hmm.
unit continue?
A13, which is
Until what a
number,
what
model.
number? Yes.
You have to take number A13 and A14. Only two
So
more. So
we
only
have more
16 more
classes.
classes. Yes,
Oh, yeah, that's
after
perfect.
Wednesday. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Anita. Well, have a great day and see you on
Mhm.
Wednesday for your exam, okay? At 9
Okay.
a.m.
Mm. Okay, Miss.
All right.
Thank you.
Goodbye. You're welcome.